Ida, thank you. You saved the tribe. Every year, many males in our tribe become disabled because they are injured when they go hunting. And many older males lost the ability to hunt and can't fight against their prey at all. They think they have become useless. Many males killed themselves because they couldn't accept this change. You are such a fool. We never thought you were a burden. But because of the discovery of edible umbrellas, now they can go out in groups to pick food, and they finally got something to do.
Our team picked 10 more baskets of umbrellas today. Who dares to say we can't do anything for the tribe now?
Ida, you saved us. You are the heroine of our tribe. Chief, I'm so flattered. I only told you what I know.
By the way,
Except for the entrails, Joey and I also found a lot of edible food in the forest. Do you know ways to handle other foods? Yeah. There are actually two ways to store food for a long time. Dry it and preserve it with salt. Food like bamboo babies and umbrellas can be dried. The second way is to use salt. We can make bacon and pickles, but a lot of salt is needed. It won't be a problem as long as you can preserve food. We'll exchange for more salt when the Giant Gate tribe comes to trade with us next month. We don't have so much salt now. Joey, take the food to the cave for storage.
yes, Mom.
Ida, look. This is the cave we used to store our food. Building an ice cellar in the cave? Who came up with this idea? So clever. The former priest. Just put it here. Every autumn, we get the water out. When winter comes, we put in ice cubes. It's cool here, and the ice doesn't melt so quickly, so some food can be stored here until autumn. Chief, can I take a look at those? Sure, go ahead. That Dame Ida gets so much food to please others. Everyone is starting to like her. And that partial chief always helps her blindly. I can't rely on the Great Lake tribe. Luckily, the Giant Gate tribe is coming. I have to find a way to use these skills to attract their attention.
Sweet grass high sugar content, sweet and edible.
Sweet grass.
Soft rooted contains a lot of starch, edible.
And starch. Chief, how many of these do we have here? Do we have a lot? Sweetgrass is in season now, but it's easy to go bad, so we didn't pick much. And you can only go to the mountains to get soft roots. Take it if you like it, but soft roots are not very tasty. Someone took it from the mountains and threw it here the other day. Chief, have people pick these two things right away. Both of them are treasures. Treasures? Treasures? Sweetgrass can be used to refine sugar, and sugar can be stored for a long time. Babies and pregnant women can eat it. Soft roots are the same. It can be refined to make delicious noodles, and they can fill you up. Really? That's great. I'm going to write to the Giant Gate tribe and tell them about it right away.
Who's there?
Did he hear me? I need to get out of here.
Sophia. What are you doing here?
I'm here to fulfill my promise.
Fulfill your promise?
That's right. This is the salt that I promised Ida before. I lost a bet. Thank goodness. I collected salt before I came. Otherwise, I wouldn't have such a perfect excuse. I'm heading back now. I have to hurry back and inform the Giant Gate tribe.
Odd. Why did she come here to give Ida her salt? Why didn't she take it to Ida's wooden house instead?
Speaking of salt, I tried to preserve meat in the way you taught me before. What do you think of it? The meat smells all right. Sniff, Chief. Take the preserved meat out to expose it to the sun, and it can be stored for a long time after it's dried. The method seems to be working. I will tell the males in the tribe to hunt more and preserve the meat we can't finish. Don't forget about soft roots and sweet grass. Ida, come with me. I have a question for you. I can tell you are changing, and I very much appreciate that you are willing to teach us these methods. But I still want to know how you know about them. I took an umbrella and tried to kill myself, but I was blessed by the god of beasts accidentally. It enlightened me when I was in a coma. That's how I got to know so many things. The god of beasts? I knew the god of beasts didn't abandon us. It's still protecting us quietly. Ida, thank you. You brought food and hope to the tribe. Nothing makes me happier. Sorry, Chief. I only got very limited guidance. The chief trusts me so much, but I lied to her about the god of beasts to keep the system secret. Silly girl. You don't have to apologize. A lot of people would only store their own food even if they know how to preserve it. You've done a great job, but it's dangerous outside, and I can't possibly let you go out and take risks. So you can just stay in the tribe without worrying about anything. From now on, I will have our people bring back some plants they don't know when they go out. Okay, coincidentally, I need to guide them when refining sugar and making starch, so I really won't have much time to go out. I was really worried that she'd always think about going out. It's great that you agree.
Team 1 collected 3 baskets of sweetgrass and 5 baskets of soft roots. That's unimpressive. You didn't get as many as we did. I think we should be the team that gets the first place. The counting and settlement can wait. Let's have a meal first. Don't fight me over it, boss. What smells so good? I'm so hungry that I can take it all. Huh? I'm coming too. Wait for me. Ida, what are you cooking? It smells so good.
Entrails?
Will they still be stinky when we swallow them down? What? Aren't they supposed to be smelly and inedible? How can it smell so good? Ida can make animal bones into great soup. It's not surprising that she can make entrails smell good, right? I'll try them first anyway. I'll try them as well. Don't snatch. What Ida makes is really tasty.
Looks like beasts really love them. Damn bitch! Do we still have entrails? Go clean them up. We'll go back and make better entrails than what Ida made. Isn't it just cooking entrails? I have seen all the steps. It's very simple. I'm smart and I can definitely learn it. Are you an idiot? You can't even clean entrails? What are they doing? Maybe it's another trick. Sophia has been acting weird since Jones passed away. It stinks. Arthur, how can you be so stupid? Cooking entrails is so simple, but you just can't do it well. You can't even clean it up. What do I need you for?
I'm not good at cooking. That's always been your job. I'm good at hunting. Okay, you always speak ill of Ida, saying that she's pretending to be good to everyone, but I have my own bias. I can see that everything Ida did is good for the tribe.
How can you shout at me?
So what?
See? Sophia's petty and arrogant just because she thinks she's pretty. I told you they'd have a fight sooner or later. Indeed, Ida and Joey are not the same. They get along so well. I feel so happy for them.
Ida, you are amazing.
Just some very simple dishes.
I knew you were a genius. What's difficult for others is just a cakewalk for you.
Joey, stop it. Joey, put me down.
Ida really seems to have changed a lot. It is as if she were a different person. Since she tried to kill herself last time, she's brought many changes to the tribe. And her character has changed as well. Even the male she likes also changed. No, it's good that Joey's got himself a good partner. I should be happy for him. The next day, Ida, all we need to do is smash the sweetgrass and keep cooking it until we get the sugar, right?
Yes, it should be right. I only know the original way to make brown sugar, but the filtration is gonna be a problem. There aren't enough useful tools. We can't filter sugar without gullies. We also need it if we're going to make starch out of soft roots later. What should I do?
Why are you sighing? Is there anything in the world that can discourage you?
Joey, oh right. Our ancestors had no gullies, but they still invented bamboo strips to filter the juice anyway. Joby, I want you to help me make something.
You mean, as long as we make the bamboo into uniformly thin, flat strips and weave them into baskets, they can be used to filter sugar and starch. Is that it?
Yeah, theoretically.
No problem. I got this. Scrapped.
Don't you have any knives? I forgot that there's no ironware in this era. Wish all the tools can be made only in the most primitive way.
Black iron dagger made of special metal, very sharp.
Oh, I put a dagger in the backpack before. It is perfect for making bamboo strips. Joey, wait a second. Try this.
Ida, what's this? It's so good. It's even sharper than my claws.
It's an iron dagger, which I can't make. I know nothing about iron refinement. I only know that it should be refined at a high temperature. But such a high temperature is impossible due to the limitation of current technology.
What a pity. We wouldn't be afraid of any fierce beasts if everyone in our tribe has such a weapon. But it doesn't matter. We can also beat the beasts without it. With the dagger we can make a lot of bamboo baskets. And we can make them big enough to hold other stuff.
Okay, we can make baskets into shapes like this.
Okay.
Or like this.
I see. Collect all the sweet grasses and soft roots ASAP. Come on. Bring all the sweet grass here, everybody. Hurry up.
It is true.
Yes. Ida has already prepared all the tools for making sugar and starch.
Great. Next, let's spare no effort to process all the fresh materials in 3 days. Chief, why are you in such a hurry? Do they have to finish collecting in 3 days? Ida, since you hardly go out of the tribe, there's something you don't know. Both sweet grass and soft roots grow in spring only, and they'll die in summer. The environment has become terrible since the god of beasts vanished. The winter lasts for 5 months in a year. Not only do we have to bear cold and hunger, but we also have to defend against the crazy starving wolves. In addition, it rains a lot every summer. Once the rain pours down, there'll be floods and debris flows. So many tribes have disappeared in such floods. We don't like food in summer, but meat will rot in 5 or 6 days at most. Once there's no meat, we can only eat grass. The altitude of our tribe is fairly high, but many tribesmen still got washed away by the floods when they went out for food. As FO, it's too hard for beasts to live in such a world. In this case, I'm starting to understand the system of this world. In order to maximize the efficiency of survival and reproduction in the harsh environment, the semi-public and semi-private social system was created. In this world, the minors are fed by the tribe. Adult males hand in a certain amount of prey every day, and the rest goes to their own pockets. Females go to the tribe every day to take care of the cubs. Reproduction is the top priority of tribes. All adult females have to choose a partner to give birth to cubs for the tribe. So adult females usually marry several males for more cubs. That is a proper reason for polyandry. But I don't want to get married, have any cubs, or have more partners. Since I have such thought, am I wasting his time?